Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Faster Than Light. Our goal is basically to squeeze as many jumps out of this as we can. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is we're going to jump over here and fight somebody. Then we're going to jump back and fight them here. From here, when they're going to run away to the base, where we'll fight them again, and then we'll wait for them to jump back to us so that we can fight them in the base again. But I think we're going to be a nigh impregnable fortress. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. Wow, this is just a regular ship. It only has double shields. I wasn't expecting that. We have more than enough drone parts. Going to heck anyway. They won't even get through our Zoltan shields more than likely because of our evasion. Where to put these? Actually, you know what? Nah, let's just put them in the shields. Wow! They have really good evasion, too. They actually will get through our Zoltan shields. Sadness. Fire everything! There we go, and the fire's actually going to get Raffen. They have a clone bay, but still. It was too drawn out. Fire here, fire here. You've proved a sufficient match for the pirates. Will you, take this guy back? I don't want this anymore. I can't believe he actually stayed to break that. Accept the more generous bribe. 43 and 8 missiles. I don't need missiles. 91. So we got a little bit of a repair. And 100. Actually making me fight this guy. Oh, we can only have one person in this room. How about you guys come into here then? No? You guys come into here? Will you make up your mind, Rockman? Ekman. Don't die. We're fine. We'll be able to do more jumps and stuff. I think we should probably upgrade the doors? Maybe the doors? The doors would help the most with the last time. I think the first 2 times will be okay. This should help whenever they start sending people over instead. You two, I would like for you to fix this since you are the repair crew. Oh, that's right. Only one person can fit in there. Teeny tiny room. But they were only able to walk over it because the door goes into there. I didn't even notice that. They have to step over that to go through there. 63 left. We'll put a point into weapon control. Because upgrading this is kind of pointless, and I would rather have a buffer for this in case they actually do manage to hit our weapons. Rebel flagship. This is it. And we're going to try our damnedest to actually wait. Alright, how are we going to do this? I don't need the point in that. I can take... We're going to cloak first. I just need a quick cloak, so we'll only leave 1 power into that. I'm going to need 6 total for this, but that's not going to matter until my cloak is over, and we're going to dodge the missiles. Yeah, let's just leave this as is. So this falls. We'll launch this over just to get this attached. Dang, they're gonna shish kebab our Zoltan shields just because of the ion as well. 1, 2, 3. We'll cloak those. The second that our shield goes down, we need to double defense this. These are both charged. I don't know if we'll be able to get the attack in, so I'm going to wait until afterwards. We're not going to risk it. I might be able to squeeze it in here, but it's going to take... Alright, we're activating them. I'm going to take one out of here. We'll take this out of hacking temporarily. Maybe we'll just try and shoot these. You're kidding me! With 2 of these, it still got through? They didn't even try and shoot it, and it went right between them. I really thought 2 of these ones would actually be enough to stop them. Well, it's not actually enough to fully drain the oxygen. That is extremely disappointing. Well then, I'm going to take this out temporarily and put this into here. Buff our evasion. We shot 2 of them. We did not dodge the other one, but this hit an empty room, so we'll open this. I thought we weren't going to take like any damage at all. Now that we've dodged those, our shields will be able to stop everything else, so we're going to take the power out of that and put this into the hacking, which we will then activate. If we need cloaking for whatever reason, we'll have it available. We are going to launch this. I'm thinking we should just shoot this into the shield room, because that'll seriously damage their shields, and then they'll die repairing it in here while they're trying to do stuff to run out. But we could also quickly kill Monsvik, so that the future runs, we could quickly break that. How much damage do these do? It's like 15 a shot. This one might actually do 30. If we could break this and kill Monsvik real quick, that would be cool, but I think I'm going to prioritize shooting this first. Fire, very nice. I think AJ's going to die. We're going to cloak that. And they're going to cloak it as well. The fire broke their system, though. They're going to get in there and start putting out the fire. We lost our oxygen. I'll take this out and pump the oxygen then. I'm also going to take 3 out of here and put this into there, just so that we don't lose anybody. We can close that. Yep, the fire is raging, and the shields are down. I think this means we should try and do damage elsewhere. If they can't do anything about this, then we need to kill Monsvik. I'm glad that one's still working. Where else do we need power? Evasion isn't too high on our priority since that's going on. Let's do what we can to take that out. Wow, double fire. Yeah, that's not going anywhere, especially since he was stunned. We will be able to quickly handle the missiles. That's going to do a lot for us later. These fires in here are doing wonders. If we shoot up here, we can probably kill Marcus. Also known as Epic Name Bro. Nah, that's a different guy. Dang it, they got through. Should we cloak? I don't think that's going to matter for the laser. The laser can't miss. But that will at least delay their other weapons until all of this stuff gets up. I should have paid more attention to that. Only a little bit of damage, though. It's not completely... Them being able to drain our oxygen is a problem. I'm glad we got this fixed immediately. If everyone could go back to their positions, I would appreciate it. No one else is dead. The reason we're getting hit is probably because of how low our evasion is. If our evasion was a little bit higher, they wouldn't get through our shields in the first place. Maybe don't need the defense drone now that that's up. Double pump on here, we will leave. That's fallen. Actually, I could take the power out of that. We could easily take the power out of that. We don't need it. Their shields have been long since destroyed. So we're going to shoot up there in hopes that it kills more people. Wow, how many people did they lose to that quad fire? Wait, a single point in here locks the doors for them, I think. Right. I shouldn't have let them through there. Wow, I can't believe we, like, cleaned them out. There's only 3 people left in there. That's awesome. We got them both. They only have one person who's going to be able to teleport over to our ship later. That's great. I'm all about it. Go in there and die in the fire. You know what? You can go in. And now, you're stuck. Die in the quad fire. You have my permission. Die in the quad fire. Yep, he started running for the medbay. He gave up. We actually, this is great. Everyone on the inside is dead. They can't repair anything. We can just finish that real quick. Beautiful. Where to put this? We'll upgrade piloting last, I think. Is everything fixed? Everything appears to be fixed. We are in positions. They are jumping to the base like I thought they would. how to... We're not going to need this, and I don't think we're going to need this. We can take those points of power out. We will need the hacking for the first time if we shoot the shields immediately. If we shoot the drones... Maybe I'll divert it. I'll split this. If we shoot the drones at all, the boarding drones won't be able to come over. Hopefully the defense drones will be able to keep stuff out. No, they can't launch the they can't launch the boarding drones. Okay. Because we have the super shields. Ah, but our shields are going to go down like immediately because of those. Right. So let's get this on their ship. Just so that we have that locked down. Put 2 points in here and hack it immediately. That'll last 10 seconds, which will be enough time to get these up. We're going to wait for the missiles to be shot. Please! Nope, they got it down. I can't believe how quick they got those down. I need to power these. I can't have them getting that over. We'll take one out of here. But let's just take them out of here, honestly. If we cloak, we still have a very good chance of avoiding everything. This is fully down. I'm going to shoot here, and I'm going to shoot here. As I said I was going to. Almost missed it. We did some damage to the shields, and I believe that point of damage will prevent their boarding drones. These will help with the missiles. I don't think they'll get through that. This time we'll definitely take out their shields. Without the ion, they're having a much harder time getting through. I like that. The missiles? I'll shoot this there and that there. If both of these hit, it'll take out the... Great, they have no missiles. We took one, it was on the drones. Which is fine, because they won't get this back. We don't need the drones as much now. And our Enki friend will be able to quickly fix it. We should be able to shoot through this. Little points of damage, but it's not like they can heal it up. They got a boarding drone, how? Did we shoot one of their combat drones? We must have shot one of their combat drones. Lanius, if you could get in here and fix this, your presence will get rid of the oxygen, which will make this go out faster. Ah, Magmar. And just get in here now. We don't need sensors that bad. Cloaking. We just need to handle this real quick. Yep. We shot a defense drone. Now that it's back online, this is disabled, they'll be able to handle this. Fish is putting out the fire. We're draining this one more time. Heavy lasers go in here, dual lasers go in here. I want them to have even less power. And it's breached. They could not fix that if they wanted to. We lost this due to oxygen, and other person's gone, so we're putting the power back into that. You come over here and finish this? Why can you not enter this room? Okay, there we go. Was that my drone or their drone? Powered off, and there, okay. These are both good to go. Shoot them? No, I don't want to kill that guy. Let's just take out the drones. There we go. That's a lot of their power gone. And the finish. Every run is so much easier when you have these. The super shields and stuff. It's so nice. We'll upgrade the piloting. Can't do anything with 30. Everybody back to your positions, please. You can stay out of there for a moment. We'll pump that real quick. It would have been nice to get the oxygen fully maxed out just so that we could surge it and then pull it out, but it doesn't really matter that much. How about you help them? I think helping them would be good for that. For the quickness, everybody is okay. We're going to wait here, which also means we'll get to keep our drone parts. And then we can come back here and compare super shields. Come back. Okay, this is it. We can cloak the first time, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to activate the beam drone. We're going to put this over here. I can't hack yet, so the power's going into this. In fact, I'll take this out and put this into here too. You guys fire at will here and never stop, because even if this goes down, that's where the shots are going. Beam drum will help us cut through it faster. It has 12 health, I believe, and the ship has 20 health. But just drones in general. So good. We'll cloak that. Like, how fast this shoots. It might as well as be an ion bomb. Okay. That's gonna go out. Oh my god, it didn't knock our shields down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You guys stop firing for a moment. We're gonna time this. Because the hacking's going to come through. I don't need this so much anymore. We're not going to really dodge any missiles with this low of an evasion, so I should probably double defense drone? We're going to temporarily double defense drone. Okay, so I want that destroyed, breached if possible, and we need to start working on this so that we don't have to rely on the hacking. That doesn't need to be breached if we don't kill this person. We'll cloak this. Didn't make a bit of difference because that 10% is all they needed. Ooh, we still had the cloak for that though. Drain. Alright, that's killing me. Completely annihilated. And so with them dies basically their hopes of fighting us. Because now that those are coming out, we can just cloak. The options for them is whenever they do their super weapon thing, they can either restore the Zoltan shields or shoot those. It's actually a choice on their part. Wow, fire spread into there. Also, their oxygen's amazing. As long as their oxygen's fully powered, fires will stay lit forever. They won't go out because they have all the oxygen they need, which reminds me we need oxygen sometime. Oh, that is unfortunate. They're not going to have any shields under there anyway. Yeah. The quad fire damage is crazy. I love it. Fire damage runs are awesome. I wish we had a better, like, starting ship with fire weapons. The only one I really know of is that Rock B, isn't it? And we haven't even run that one yet. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna dodge that. We have 2 defense 2s, and just, I like it. I like it a lot. We're gonna fire the little one. That's enough to break their everything. They only have 3 systems left. The fires would eventually do 3 more damage to them and leave them at 1 health. However, whenever the oxygen dies, they will lose everything else. We could just shoot them. Engi Cruiser victory. Sorry. Engi Cruiser victory, thanks to the valiant effort of the Tetragon and her successful crew, Fish, Magmar, Ekman, Bars, Smith, Shelton, Charlie, and Charlie. No relation. Back to the hangar, and we're done with the Engi Cruiser. And we're done with the Slug Cruisers, and the Mantis Cruisers. We're finally... It's actually a good thing. The more of these ships, these races, that we get done completely, the less stuff there is in the polls, and eventually I'll be able to fit everything into a single poll, and that would look a lot nicer. As it is, we will have 6 ships until we eventually unlock this, but to get this, we're going to have to either beat everything. We'll have to win with every A layout, which I've already done, and every B layout except for the Lanius one, which we've already mostly done. So or get the sea layout of this and then do the quest. We're going to do the quest regardless. I just want, before we're done with this game, to just fill everything out here. We are eventually going to run out of content and stuff, and I don't think I want to move on to normal and stuff, because I really enjoy the game on easy, and whenever I play games just giving me less resources to work with, I've never found a particularly fun mechanic, which is why I end up playing on the easier difficulties in some games. But I want to do at least one run with every ship. So, by my count, we have like 12 more runs to do or something? At least 4 episodes each? I mean, why can I not math right now? 48? That's still like 48 more episodes. At least. So it's not like the Faster Than Light content's going anywhere anytime soon. And we could still bring it back for other stuff later, but I'm thinking by that time, 48 episodes from now, I'll have more money, and we should probably get a little bit more variety on the channel, as much as I like this game. As evidenced by Tetragon Run, I always wanted to do the Fence Scrambler stuff. My only regret is that we didn't get to do the fire weapon. Oh well, we've got 6 ships to run, and I totally didn't forget to put the poll in this episode, right? Right? I know I'm recording this at 1 in the morning, but 15 hours from now, this is going to go up. So hopefully me from the future doesn't forget. It's not that I've been forgetting. Okay, I mean, I guess it is technically forgetting, but I've been leaving the house, and I don't normally do that, but I've had lots of stuff going on lately. More on that later. I'm rambling. It's probably because it's late. I love you guys. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.